Basketball's biggest days, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. Then it's Curry. And it's KD in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at Denver. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
It's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Barton finds Gordon. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Murray right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Two on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Irving with the ball. Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Barton against Curry. 11 feet away. He gets that one.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw drops for KD.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. KD against Barton. Some solid defense there from KD. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 6.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now, here's Jokic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Out to Harris. The tray. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Murray. Jokic against Harris. And it's Jokic missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For 3, Harris. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so here's Denver. Gordon finds Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 7. Durant at the elbow. Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Oh, here's Gordon. And that one's good by Porter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Durant. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jokic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Brings great intensity to every game. That's how he's able to put up those big numbers. He had a staggering string of double-double games in the 2021 season.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to KD. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. On defense, the Nets. 6-point game. Jokic finds Barton. And the rejection by Curry.
It's huge whenever Seth Curry comes up with the block. I think it ignites the entire team.
Barton against Harris. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Murray scanning the floor. He kicks it to Barton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you can't try to rough up Barton. You can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using his body against yours to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of the player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
Thomas checked in for Curry. And he sinks the second. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by 7. Now the pass to KD. Battles through traffic and lays it in. KD's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Here's Simmons. Count it.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
They get the rebound. Gordon. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
The wide open look for Durant. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trailed by 9. Pass to Jokic. Murray left side. Drills it from outside.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And a wide open look for Porter. Misses the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Barton against KD. Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. Clock at 4. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Andre Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nets leading by 8. Now Irving. Pass to Harris. Here's Drummond. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now, here is Morris. From 12 feet out, that one drops for him. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving with it. Guarded now by Morris. It's blocked. Here's Thomas.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going in.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Drummond, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. At the elbow, it's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Harris drops them both. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver, trailing by 10. Puts it up, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Nets leading by 8. Here's Mills, and there's the pass to Drummond. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and the Nets miss again. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And stolen by Drummond. Harris inside. Cousins is there. Knocks it loose. The Nuggets trailed by 8. To the inside. Rejected by Harris. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Claxton the pass to Mills. Now Drummond, covered by Morris. And that one's good. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
To the right side. Here's Cousins, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Cousins has such a nice stroke, and he does a really good job of concentrating through excellent defense to get that shot down.
To the paint, here's Harris, and the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 9 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Dishes it to Cousins. Rebound Andre Drummond.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Fires from 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Brown is checked in for Harris. And it's Dragic in for Thomas. And Denver with a change here too. Campazzo's checked in for Morris. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Nuggets trail by 9. recovered by Mill. Cousins trying to free himself up. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Lets the three fly, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
The Nuggets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3. He's off on the second.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
And here's Dragic. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Aaron Gordon out there with Green, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. That's good from Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Nets. And Jeff Green drops them both. Nets leading by 6. Outside Curry. The kick out to Dragic. Another shot. Great tee that time from Green. The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. That's to Forbes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, you know, this will really help Forbes moving forward, proving he can score on anybody.
Outside Dragic. Outside for Curry. Cans the shot from the wing. Curry's got his second bucket. The Nuggets trail by 6. Guarded by Curry. Here's Forbes. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle, here's Aldridge. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of him.
Pass to Green. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Brooklyn, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic passes to Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
The Nuggets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And Jokic drops them both. Brooklyn leading by 6. Simmons passes to Griffin. Green with the block. There's Porter with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 5.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. With the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion, he's played on the U.S. national team, even did a little acting along the way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Free throw good. Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Brooklyn leading by 5. Brown outside. Into the lane and finished off by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Free throw, good. Jokic. The Nets with the lead. Curry passes it to Simmons. Now Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Now here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 5.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Outside Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton is checked in. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Barton outside. And the turnover again by Denver. Nets leading by 6. Irving surveying the floor. Passes it to Curry. Green against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeff Green picks one up.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw drops for KD. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Durant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Nice defense from KD.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Irving dishes to Simmons, and stolen by Cousins. Porter passes to Jokic, and it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Thomas checked in for Curry. And Brown drops them both. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Murray kicks to Barton. There's the pass to Cousins. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
And he comes up with the deuce. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Murray, and again it's Denver.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Thomas, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. So for the Nets, Andre Drummond comes in for Ben Simmons. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Brown. And a switcher also for Denver. Morris is checked in. Durant against Jokic. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 16 points.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
Here's Morris, and it's sent back by Drummond. KD against Cousins, and then Durant with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Jokic draws the double. Clock at 6. Good chance here for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Durant. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, KD's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. Morris passes to Jokic. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Porter finds Morris. Murray outside. Back to Morris. The feet to Cousins. Shot clock at 3. Deep 2 from Murray. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thomas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mills passes to Drummond. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now, here is Morris. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 18. Mills looking it over. Drummond with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Thomas passes to Durant over Gordon. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. To end the run, and Durant sends it back. Porter kicks to Gordon. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Shots good by Mills.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Dragic in for Thomas. Now here's Porter. 8 points for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Harris. 51 seconds left here in the second. Good work defensively by Morris. Porter against Aldridge. And that one's good by Porter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Mills with it. Fires the 3. That shot misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harris against Cousins. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Harris.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Dragic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept it. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we could only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, your take on Denver?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal things that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Durant. Simmons is out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Irving, good.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Murray against Irving. Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one misses for Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Harris against Porter. Over Harris. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn leading by 17. Down low. The dish to Curry. The Nets working the ball around now, and Durant gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And, you know, Seth Curry has that shooter's mentality, which makes defenses uncomfortable, and that's part of how he gets these calls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
That one is no good. The Nuggets trail by 20 to the paint. Here's Jokic, and Durant sends it back. Curry looking it over. The pass to Harris. Shoots over Barton, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harris has got 11 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Pass to Porter. To stop the run. It's good. He's got 12.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. The Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Murray kicks to Jokic. Porter passes to Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost 1/7 of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Porter. There's the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Free throw good. Porter. A different look for Denver. Green comes in for Gordon. Campazzo's subbed in for Barton. And Porter drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to KD. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Jokic. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Nikola Jokic. Free throw drops for KD. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. 6 to shoot. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Denver making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And good that time. Simmons got 6 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
For 3, Forbes. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Passes to Durant. Over Murray. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Campazzo He's covered by Irving. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
One shot.
That's good from Durant. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Denver calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Nets on defense. And here's Forbes from the arc. And again, Denver no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. He kicks to Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 12.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
The pass to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's KD, and he banks in the layup. And that's now 33 points for Kevin Durant. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nets?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Forbes, and the rejection by Curry. And another fast break for Brooklyn. The Nets are running.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Brown trying to free himself up. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good from outside.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
No good from Simmons. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Drives to the hoop. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Irving. Here's Green. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Forbes dishes to Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Continuing to improve as a passer. Bryn Forbes impressing as a distributor there.
Irving passes to Brown. And here is KD. Off target with the open look. To the middle. Gordon dishes to Murray. Pass to Forbes. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot and be ready to handle that contact.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Thomas comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Mills in for Curry. Both free throws good from Forbes.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two.
And he makes the first.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Covered by Irving. Feeds it to Green. Barton in the corner. Pass to Cousins. Over Thomas. No good with the fallback jumper. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And the foul on Will Barton. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. Andre Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Kyrie Irving. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Denver shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Cousins trying to free himself up. Barton, no luck. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. Jokic with the steal. The pass to Morris.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Morris with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Barton left side. 1:29 left in the third. Some solid defense from Harris. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Barton. It's deflected.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
Fades away. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
.104 left here in the third quarter. Now Mills. He dishes it to Thomas. Harris outside. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Over Cousins. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Thomas got his second bucket of the night. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To the inside. Here's Porter. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Drummond. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Down low and stolen by Drummond. Here's Thomas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one's good, Jokic.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
And so it's Brooklyn, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Morris. Jokic is out there with Porter. It's Najee in at the power forward. Right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 18 feet out. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Porter. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Mills. Drummond with it. Guarded now by Morris. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Pass to Jokic. Out to the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Mills kicks to Dragic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jokic, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He misses the free throw.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Drummond. Good on the second free throw. Here's Morris. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Kicks it to Porter. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Back to Dragic. Passes it to Claxton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here is Cousins. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Outside Thomas. On the pass to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Morris passes to Porter. Oh, Porter in position.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Pass to Porter. Pass to Najee. Ring shot on the way. Misses off the left eye. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Griffin kicks to Dragic. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Harris is checked in for Thomas. Seth Curry comes in for Patty Mills. And Irving subbed in for Goran Dragic. Outside Irving. Craps in the tray.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Free throw, good, Irving. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Irving against Gordon. Over Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Griffin trying to get open. Gordon inside, and it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Offensive rebound, the kick out to Irving. Back to Harris, 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin, and that one hits back iron. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Campazzo covered by Irving. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Gordon. A stupendous finish in traffic. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Right side Irving. In the corner, it's Griffin. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Cousins against Irving. Cousins, the pass to Forbes. Dishes to Gordon. A rebound by the Nets. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving kicks to Griffin. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Sweet move, and it's good on the layup. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Campazzo, he's covered by Irving. Campazzo, the pass to Cousins. And that one, good.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Irving for 3. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Cousins, the pass to Campazzo. Now the dish to Forbes. Gordon against Harris. And Denver again with the bucket.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Now here's Irving. Elbow shot is on the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Griffin. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dragic in for Curry. Denver also making some changes. Najee's checked in. And it's Rivers in for Campazzo. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Porter inside. Guarded by Harris. A look from Gordon. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Right side Dragic. Back to Drummond. On the wing, Irving. Lobbed up there for Drummond. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
On the wing, Gordon. And Forbes kicks to Rivers. Back to Forbes. Clock at 6. Here's Najee. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
Right side, Irving. Dragic with it. And there's the pass to Drummond. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Some real tenacity from Drummond there. Battles through the foul for the and one play.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Gordon. Free throw, no good for Drummond. The Nuggets shooting 43% from the floor. From 10 feet out, and it's Denver scoring again.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Dragic from past the arc, and the three ball is good.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, LaMarcus finds him.
Here's Najee, defended by Drummond, and stolen by Aldridge. Now Irving. Harris outside. Aldridge left side. Aldridge double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Brooklyn now. Just 2 to shoot. No good from Dragic. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Rivers. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Brown is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Denver also making a switch. Morris is checked in. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. 4 on the clock. Here's Rivers. Count that one. Rivers has got his first points of the night.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for KD. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Fires, high post. Harris's shot is off. The Nuggets on offense. Cousins dishes to Morris. And here is Cousins over Harris. No good from Cousins. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.